Ola Electric founder Bhavish Agarwal is targeting 1,000 crore revenue from Project Shakti in FY27. That is next year. Project Shakti Ola Electric का एनर्जी स्टोरेज और होम पावर मार्केट में एंट्री है. अब ओला सिर्फ ईवी स्कूटर बेचने तक सीमित नहीं रहना चाहता. ओला का प्लान है कि वो पावर बैकअप सिस्टम, सोलर बैटरी सॉल्यूशन एंड लार्ज एनर्जी स्टोरेज सिस्टम भी बेचे. बट हाउ रियलिस्टिक is this revenue target of 1,000 crore by FY27 given Bhavish Agarwal has failed in his earlier promises. चलिए ओला इलेक्ट्रिक के बैटरी बिजनेस, फाइनेंशियल्स और गीगा फैक्ट्री को आसान और स्ट्रक्चर्ड तरीके से समझते हैं. There are 6 simple slides with hard data and numbers. So this is the first chart of revenue guidance for this Ola Shakti projects. Now if you look at Q4 of FY26. So अभी हम fourth quarter में हैं FY26 के 25-26 and the revenue target which Bhavish Agarwal has given is 100 crore for this energy solution systems. Unit which he is expected to sell is 7,000 to 8,000 systems. So this is the first commercial sale that has already started in the quarter 3 of FY26 and I'll show you the numbers where exactly are they in terms of the kind of promises he's making. FY27 he's making a promise of 1,000 to 1,200 crores from Ola Shakti. We are not talking about two-wheelers here. We are talking about only the energy solution system that he is going to sell from his Gigafactory. 60,000 to 70,000 system. This is what he is claiming, and this includes both residential and also for business and other purposes. So 1,000 crore sale is stated as a minimum target, by Bhavish Agarwal. Now, before we get into the question of whether the targets are achievable or not, the 100 crore, for the Q4 of FY26 and 1,000 crore, for FY27, I want to take you to the slide on the market opportunity. How big is the market opportunity? See, here we are looking at a very long-term market, for Ola in the home solution, segment. So if you look at the home inverter battery, so there is a replacement market for lead acid batteries, to lithium batteries. So currently the entire market is dominated by lead acid market. और ये lead acid और lithium acid को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. So I'll take you to another slide. Now here if you see a lead acid battery जो currently use होती है, उसकी जो life है वो 3 से 4 साल ही है. And if you look at the lithium battery which Ola is making and others are also planning to make is 7 to 10 years. So replacement cycle can be cut almost in half. Long term savings होने वाली है अगर आप lithium battery लेंगे जिसकी life 7 से 10 साल है. Charging time अगर हम देखें तो lead acid में 8 से 10 घंटे लग जाते हैं. लिथियम बैटरी में 2 से 4 घंटे लगते हैं बस. सो बिग एडवांटेज इन सिटीज विद फ्रीक्वेंट पावर कट्स. मेंटेनेंस अगर हम देखें इट रिक्वायर्स वाटर रिफिल, सर्विसिंग, लीकेज रिस्क. बट अगर आप लिथियम बैटरीज देखें तो देयर इज नो मेंटेनेंस, सो हैसल फ्री ओनरशिप. साइज एंड वेट देखें तो दे आर वेरी हैवी एंड बल्की, द लीड एसिड बैटरीज. हियर दे आर स्मॉलर एंड लाइटर. So ideal for apartments and modern homes. Smart features अगर देखें इसमें तो इसमें कोई monitoring नहीं है. There is no monitoring. So here is app monitoring, checking the health of the battery. You can track it and also remote diagnostic in case you want to carry out some changes. So major technology upgrade over traditional inverter. So अगर हम देखें lead versus lithium, lithium has a lot of advantage. But Ola is not the only player which is there in the lithium segment. There are other players also. So Ola is going to get a lot of competition there. So now coming back to the market opportunity chart. Second is the diesel generator backup. Now shift to clean battery power. So here everybody wants to shift to a clean battery power system. Second is a rooftop solar storage. Rapid growth with government solar push. So यहाँ आपने देखा है कि कैसे गवर्नमेंट भी रूफटॉप सोलर पुश कर रही है. तो ये ओला के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी मार्केट हो सकती है रूफटॉप सोलर स्टोरेज. स्मॉल बिजनेसेस एंड एसएमई बैकअप, ये रिलायबल पावर फॉर शॉप्स एंड ऑफिसेस. सो दिस इज अनदर सेगमेंट फॉर ओला व्हिच दे आर ऑलरेडी टारगेटिंग. हेल्थ केयर बैकअप पावर, अनइंटरप्टेड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फॉर नर्सिंग होम दैट वी ऑल नो दे नीड. सो हेल्थ केयर में भी इसका बहुत यूज केस है. एंड टेलीकॉम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, सो बैटरी स्टोरेज फॉर टेलीकॉम टावर अप टाइम, सो वहाँ भी आप को ना बैटरी यूज़ होती है. लेकिन बड़ा सवाल ये है कि वन इज़ द प्राइसिंग पार्ट, हाउ कॉम्पिटिटिव is the pricing, Ola's pricing. See, second is the quality and durability of battery. Battery कितनी अच्छी है वो भी बहुत मैटर करने वाला है. And third, there are a lot of big players in this market. We will study about those players later. But this is the market opportunity for Project Shakti. Now ये बहुत important chart है in the sense that जैसे हमने बात किया 100 crore revenue in the Q4 of FY26, the current year, and 1,000 crore next year. So Ola will be able to achieve it. Let's look at where exactly are they. So if you see FY25, the revenue from operation, Project Shakti was only 7 crores. But anyway, they started very late, so it is not the full year. Now if you look at FY26, year to date is 16 crores. And they are claiming that they will get 100 crore by FY 26. Now in the latest Q3 call, Ola has not mentioned any targets. These are targets they gave in the earlier presentation. So 16 crore ही अभी तक हो पाया है, so 100 crore and 1,000 crore next year looks unachievable, but let's see how they go about it. So gross profit यहाँ 5 करोड़ है, यहाँ 8 करोड़ है. Operating expenses 66, 148 करोड़. Adjusted operating EBITDA -11, -85 करोड़. पैट लॉस है 105 करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट शक्ति पे, वहाँ 237 करोड़ का लॉस है इन ईयर टू डेट FY26. कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन -52, 142 करोड़ एंड फ्री कैश फ्लो 208 माइनस एंड -426 करोड़. सो दीज टू cash flow from operation and free cash flow we'll understand in more detail. Now cash flow from operation, if you'll see FY25 it was -52 crores and FY26 it was -140 crore. Now this is the cash generated or lost from day-to-day operation of manufacturing a battery for storage and all that. So what it means, the cell business is not generating any cash yet. तो cell business अभी cash generate नहीं कर रहा है. It is consuming cash, to run the, factory. So losses are increasing as production ramps up. So this business is operating in an investment phase. This is what we can say, to sum up. Now second part is the free cash flow. Now 208 crore का loss FY25 में and 426 crore का loss FY26 में. So ये free cash flow minus में और इतना ज़्यादा negative क्यों है? So free cash flow क्या होता है? Cash from operation जो हमने पहले देखा minus capital expenditure, so factory, machine, tech, everything. So this is the most important number for invest, because here we are reducing the capital expenditure. So what it means, the Gigafactory needs huge capital spending, though Bhavish Agarwal in the latest call has said that almost the entire expenditure has already happened. So now they are in a stage where they have to ramp up the sales and everything. So capex is now nearing end. So after running the business and building the factory, cash burns doubles. So to sum up, company is heavily investing in capacity and technology. Now Bhavish Agarwal is claiming 100 crore turnover from this non-auto battery segment, 1,000 crore minimum next year. They are even claiming 1,200 crore. Now let's look at the competition. So the first big competition is from the Tata Group. Now their strength area is solar, EV, battery ecosystem. This is their strength areas. So they can bundle solar, storage and EV charging, everything under one product. Second is the Reliance New Energy, another big player. They are into full energy ecosystem. Huge capital they are making, solar plus storage plus hydrogen. Likely a future price disruptor in this storage system. So it's not going to be easy for Ola Electric in the Project Shakti. Exide industry, existing player, already into lead acid batteries. They have a huge dealer network, huge customer base, and they are getting into lithium battery. So imagine a player with a huge dealer network, with a huge customer base. They have a very easy advantage in this segment. Amara Energy, Amara, they're also already into lead acid battery, getting into lithium. Strong player in telecom and industrial batteries. Strong B2B presence है इनकी. And moving into lithium energy storage. So competition will come from these two existing players, Exide and Amara, and then there are two big players, Tata Power and Reliance Group. And Reliance has shown in the past, if they want to play the price game, they can play it better, than any player. So it's not going to be easy, for Bhavish Agarwal in the storage system, market. Now ये जो cell आ रहा है, this is coming from the Gigafactory. And commercial milestone अभी क्या हुआ है? 4680 Bharat cell deployment is already happening in the Ola Electric two-wheelers. First commercial deployment of 4680 Bharat cell marks a key achievement. So that they have already done. Since they have a huge capacity, this non-auto segment is one they are now growing. And so let's look at the current capacity first, for this Gigafactory. So 2.5 gigawatt hour, is the installed, capacity. Now March 2026. So in the next 2 months or in the fiscal FY 25-26, 6 gigawatt hour of target capacity, which is nearing, completion. So that will be the installed capacity, by FY 26. So in the next 1 month, this will be the installed capacity. So there is no issue on the capacity side. They have the capacity. The question is how much they can sell, both on the auto side and on the non-auto side. Now next 12 to 24 months, transition from 4680 to 4610 and then 46120, cell technology, which is more advanced. So let's see how that happens, going forward. And those who are not aware of this Project Shakti, I'll explain this in more detail. First product launch, Ola Shakti energy storage system. They have already launched in FY 25. The strategic role, if you see, new revenue and growth vertical beyond EVs. So Ola now keeps saying that they are not a two-wheeler EV company, they are a energy solution company. So this is part of that, the new revenue line, for Ola Electric. Market opportunity, energy storage seen as larger than automotive, segment in the long run. Early response, strong initial customer response. This is what the company is claiming, but we have to see, the number in the next few quarters, ramp strategy, step-by-step scale aligned with Gigabyte factory ramp up. So they are ramping up capacity on the Gigafactory factory side, which caters to both auto and this energy solution. Manufacturing advantage, uses same cell, R&D and factory as EV business. So नया कुछ capacity और नया कोई प्लांट नहीं लगाया है एनर्जी सॉल्यूशन सिस्टम के लिए, वो सेम गिगा फैक्ट्री जो कैटर करती है टू व्हीलर ईवी के, वही यूज हो रही है फॉर this thing. Capacity allocation, Gigafactory is designed to serve both EV and Shakti demand. It depends if the Shakti demand is more, they can easily switch because they have a huge capacity there. So this non-auto segment or the energy solution is the new segment which Bhavish Agarwal of Ola Electric is targeting. जैसा हमने देखा, it's not going to be easy for Bhavish Agarwal because one, the competition will come on the price front, and second, on the quality, and third, you need a huge a service network, a dealers network, to make a killing in this market. And very soon you will see Reliance and Tata is also getting aggressive if there is a huge demand for lithium and batteries. So it's not going to be easy, but let's see how the number comes in the next few quarters. So it's going to be a long-term business, and we have to watch it very carefully. Just to make a disclosure, I own Ola stock in my portfolio, and in case you want to buy, sell and hold Ola stock, I suggest do consult your financial advisor.